Hi and welcome back. Now if you missed the last video, we managed to determine the exact damage ratings at what distance and what armour type each weapon did. If you missed that, there's a card up top just now, you can go back and watch it. It might be worth watching that first. But we also tested the long range weapons to see exactly what the damage difference would be at longer range. Before we go any further, leave a comment now, tell me what you think the bolt in the L96 will do at 125 metres to a coffee can helmet, what the difference in damage would be. You might be surprised exactly what the answer is. Now to carry out this testing, I built basically the world's most sophisticated shooting range, over 200 metres, measured it all out to make sure everything was accurate across all, took all the data from all of the combat logs to make sure it was all done and put it into a condensed Excel format. Now we tested all the way back, even over 200 metres, just to clarify the actual cap on damage, because it does actually cap out where if you go above a certain distance, it will do that damage all the time. We'll show that in the table at the end as well. Very interesting to see. If I'm honest, I didn't think that would be the case, but it was. To do this, we made sure everyone was 100 HP when we tested it every time. One wearing a rad suit, because it's the most popular form of armour that's worn. Full road sign with coffee can, because it's the natural upgrade to take, and full metal, because that is basically the key armour you want to be having. Now I've tried to make this as simple as possible and broke it into damage taken and health remaining, so whichever one you feel comfortable with the most is the best one to look at. Health being on the left, damage being on the right. Now you'll notice the golden boxes, that's the cap out for each weapon at an armour type. Okay, so cap out means where it will do the same damage regardless all the way across. So for example, table on the right, from 175 metres, the bolt will continue to do 89.6 damage regardless how far back you are. Yes, it'll be harder to get the range, etc, and the recoil, the aim cone and everything else, but useful number to know that you can do the rad suit headshot 89.6 damage. So you know if you hit him with body shot, say next, he's going to go down. Same when it comes to the metal armour, if you see 64 damage, that is significant if you are in a long range fight with someone. I've tried to make the table as easy as possible. Now the one thing I want to get into is the damage between these is tiny. Now a lot of people swear by the L96, a lot of people swear by the bolt, but put them together with actual stats. This was recorded, it took probably 4 hours of testing and retesting just to clarify it was exactly right. There's not a lot of difference between them. Bear in mind, the bolt can be crafted, the L96 can't. So it'll come down to personal preference, but you're pretty much getting the same. For the sake of 3.2 damage at a maximum wearing road sign, there's not a lot of difference. When it comes to metal armour, they're practically the same. So just bear that in mind when you're using these. We're going to look at other guns, especially at the shotguns. I'm interested to see how they produce at close range, because there's a lot of discussion between pump and the sap doing vastly different damages, which I don't think they do. Obviously there's a bigger splatter, but we're going to try and control that as best we can. We're also going to look at other things like armour types, what to wear, what to use. Leave comments below what you'd like to see tested. We've kind of opened a rabbit hole here now of things we want to test and clarify within the game. So I hope that helps and clarifies exactly which one to use. Yes, L96 is stronger statistically, but not by much.